Hello. What is going on, guys? Welcome back. It is Wednesday morning. It's about 6:15 and it's about 28 degrees outside, and the truck's been running for probably about 30 minutes and it's still cold in here. It didn't do anything, but anyways, we are fixing to head to our direct customer and go pick up and head to Wichita, Kansas. I keep looking over here because my wife made some like sausage and cheese muffins, like sausage, egg, and cheese muffins. They're like actual muffins, and it's all built into one, and she baked them, and oh my god, they're so good, so good. So I keep looking over there because the fat guy in me is like, I need to devour all of those, but I gotta wait a little bit. So anyways, we're like I said, we're gonna head to go pick up. It is cold. I don't know if it's gonna be hello. I don't know if it's gonna be sunny by the time we get there or not, or maybe the sun's starting to come up. But I'll try to record as much as I can, and yeah. So let's go. Let's go. time lapse, this load actually kind of gave me a fit. It was kind of something I've never really hauled for him before. He said he doesn't really do that stuff often, and it's just it was an odd layout, and it was an odd configuration on how they had it on there, and just looking at it, it just looked like it was going to be a pain in the butt to try and figure out how to secure it down. So I went back and forth, and finally I asked my customer. I said, "Well, how do y'all guys normally ship this stuff?" And he said, "Well, they normally just throw chains over the top, and they've got stuff in the front and the back to kind of keep it from moving forward and backward." And I was like, "Well, I don't have that." So we kind of brainstormed a little bit, and it took way longer for me to get this thing secured down than I wanted it to. It's now 8:09. Well, I guess I've only been there an hour, so still, I was hoping to be on the road fairly quickly, but I think we got it figured out. We ended up moving one of the pieces to another stack, and it ended up working out a little bit better. I felt a whole lot more confident about it. I was able to run to kind of basically belly strap it or choke it. I did it on the front and the back, and then put 2 straps down on the middle to push it down onto the flatbed. And I think that'll work out a lot better, and or at least I feel a lot more comfortable with it. I know I've never really, well, I don't know. I don't think I've ever mentioned like safety on the channel before, but for me, safety is like one of the biggest things for me, and making sure nothing's gonna fall off my trailer, and making sure that it's actually secured down properly like it should be. And yeah, like it's just that's a huge thing for me. I can't stress that enough. I'd rather put 17 extra straps on something than it fall off my trailer. Yeah, I just like feeling confident going down the road. That's kind of one of my biggest things. And before I moved that one piece to have it go to the middle, I didn't really feel too confident about it. So that's why I took the time to ask him if he could move it. And he was nice enough to move it for me and put it to where I felt like it would be safer for me, and I'm a whole lot more comfortable with it. So I just kind of wanted to explain what I was doing in the time lapse. I know it's going to be a long time lapse, and there's a lot of putting the chain on, taking it off, putting the chain on, taking it off, and finally I realized the chain wasn't doing anything. It was just moving the entire pieces back and forth and sliding them, and I was getting a little frustrated. So yeah, just I guess one tip would be just to take your time. Make sure that that thing isn't going to go anywhere. Make sure that you're going to actually secure it down properly. If it takes you an extra hour, so be it. At least you know it's not going to come off the trailer. That's just the biggest thing for me. So yeah, now we're heading to Wichita. It's like I said, it's about 8:12. We got about 3 hours and 15 minutes, so we should be there. I've probably got to stop for diesel here in a couple hours, so I'll probably be there at about 12, and they'll probably be at lunch. So that'll be real awesome. Have to sit there probably another 30-40 minutes, but it is what it is. While I was leaving, he did ask for another quote. It's going to Belton, Missouri, so I gave him a quote. He should be calling me sometime today to let me know if that's what they're gonna want to do. So anyways, guys, yeah, make sure your stuff is secured down and you feel confident going down the road. So we're gonna put some miles down, and I'll see y'all when we get there. All right, we are done. The guy was cool enough to let me videotape. I had to ask him, just to common courtesy, I guess. Some people, he said, he actually told me that, he's like, oh yeah, that's fine. He's like, a lot of drivers that come in here want to record because they don't want to be held reliable. I was like, what? When I started thinking about it, I guess that's pretty smart. And I guess it's pretty smart on my part in case something does fall off my trailer, which thank God that load didn't. But that load did ride very well. I was not worried about it at all. I stopped and got diesel checked on it. It didn't move an inch. So yeah, check your loads. Make sure that it's, before you leave the shipper, make sure that it is safe and the way you want it, because that's what's gonna matter when you're going down the road. So we are unloaded. We're gonna start heading back towards the house, and I didn't really look for anything coming back. Like I said, Wichita's got some things coming out of it, but I do have another load to pick up tomorrow, so I'm not really worried about it. So we're gonna head back home. My dog has an appointment to get like a spa day. She's got to get a bath. She's got to get her teeth cleaned. She's got to get her nails trimmed and stuff. So I got to get back for that. And yeah, but I got to run inside and go pee-pee potty. So rock on. What is going on, guys? We are back at the house, and I don't know if you can see that, but we are loaded. So I had a little change of plans. I know I said that I was going to get loaded tomorrow, but he called me and said it needs to be there in the morning. So try to come back on your way home, and luckily I did. I made it in time, and just had a little bit of time left on the clock. But here it is. Another beautiful tarp job by Tyler. Yeah, it's kind of I'm kind of heavy on my axles. I don't know if this is gonna really show out very well, but it's kind of heavy on the axles on the truck, and on the drive axle. So it's a little bumpy whenever you're driving down the road, because a bunch of the weight is on the back. So it's kind of but yeah, it is what it is. It's just going to Oklahoma City, which is like, I want to say it's like less than 2 hours away. So it shouldn't be too bad. We'll leave in the morning, and we'll get there first thing. I don't know exactly what time they want that here, or want that there. So I don't know yet. We'll have to figure that out tonight. But yeah, for the most part, today was uneventful, other than cutting myself with my own fingernail, which I don't really have fingernails. But yeah, I cut myself in 2 places trying to put a bungee on, and the bungee slipped, hit me there. So, and as it slipped out of my hand, I was holding the D-ring with the other hand, and so like my thumb caught it, and I got like triple whammied with this this tarp job. Get hit in the nuts and then cut on my finger twice. So been a good day all around. So but no, yeah, it's been a long day. Sun is setting again. I know I'm gonna show you all these every time because it's I love Oklahoma sunsets. But it is, sorry for the wind. It is beautiful. You can't beat it. You cannot beat it. So, and this thing's, I don't have it on my stick. I'm just kind of holding the GoPro. But let me get all my stuff in here, and yeah, I think that is going to do it for this video. Nothing too extremely exciting, but yeah. So if you guys are new to the channel, please, we're so close to 1,000 subscribers. Please click subscribe. I do see the analytics. I see that y'all, like 52% of y'all aren't subscribed that watch the channel. Please click subscribe. Oh, or don't, because I can't get it out of my mouth. Please click subscribe, like. It helps the channel out a bunch. It gets it noticed, and the more likes I get, the more comments I get, I think the analytics work to where it like wants to refer the video to other channels that have similar content. So yeah, so we're trying to make this thing big. Hopefully. But yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. I'll see y'all in the next one, man.